stop.
Yes, brothers, sisters, days and dames, and the 70 other genders that I don't have time to announce right now. It is time to get under the influence, that's right. With televangelist Patty Influence, Mr. Patrick Walsh made me the moderator for this show tonight. And if you've been following the show, you know I've been dealing with divorce proceedings with that demon Diane, which brings us to our first sponsor of today's show, which is the law offices of Joey Gabagool. That's right. If you're facing racketeering, attempted murder, money laundering, hell, adultery, I mean divorce proceedings with Joey Gabagool, you'll be Gabagool, that's right. And what's been helping me deal with this situation, besides spreading the progressive word of Jesus, has been Notre Dame football and Telling whiskey, which is one of the best whiskeys I ever had, which is the official whiskey of Notre Dame football. That's right. Yes, and no problem. Now, I don't know why, Jesus. I really don't know why you weren't on the side of Notre Dame Flying Irish. I really don't. I mean, at least you could have been there with them with the points. I don't know why you weren't. But that brings us to our second sponsor today, which is betwithjesus.ag. That's right. Yes. Jesus Christ will match up to $300 on any day. That's right. Oh, hell yeah, hallelujah. Yes. Just put in promo code Betting with Jesus. And now, if you do have a gambling problem, you don't need to call any number. All you need to do is talk to the Lord, and He will point you to the right team to put your money back on. Okay? Yes. And our last but not least sponsor is Christ Condoms. That's right. Christ Condoms, they are made by the same makers of lifestyle condoms, people. So you know that they're dependable. Yes, they are. Now, for every thrust and stroke you take, you will be atoned for your sins. Adultery doesn't matter. Premarital sex, who cares? You know, just think about it as a latex confessional for your St. Peter. Yes, because with Christ condoms, you will be atoned for your sins. Yes. Now, can I get a hell yeah, hallelujah? Hell yeah, brother! Now, we have 5 to possible 6 debates tonight. Yes, we do. All right. We got Shane Lawler versus Kyle Chambon. Yes. Sounds like something Michael Jackson used to say. Chambon.
Actually, can we go first, please?
Then we got Wesley Cruz versus Chris Rosa. Yes. Leia versus Dylan Michaels.
Can we move that one first?
That's going to be a trippy debate. Yes, it is. Oh, yes, it is. And then we got Sean Wickens versus Eric Howard. And why? Because her name's Nicole Wild versus Brian Hellman. And Mr. Patrick Walsh might even make his debut tonight in the debate portion if that idiotic assuming humanoid has the stones to show up. We shall see. And if they come in time, we might have our first ever roast battle, which is, we'll find out who is the wise guy, which is Andrew Wise versus Alex Wise. But with that being said, let's go and talk to our judges first. Let's introduce them. Now, our first first judge. He's been a judge on this show on numerous occasions and is undefeated as a debater. I mean, he's straight from the Jewish homeland, Zion. But was born in Queens, New York. You can see him in the Mafia hit The Bastard Sons, which you can watch it on Amazon. I suggest it's a good flick. Yes, it is. Yeah, your lady will hold you tight while watching that one. Yes. He is also in the forthcoming award-winning mockumentary Behind the Music, which also has our mutual friend Patrick Walsh in it.
Oh my goodness.
Yes. Give it up for the Jewish juggernaut himself, Mr. Joshua Powell. Messiah, Mr. Powell. Messiah. Yes. All right. Our other judges, he's a mainstay on Drunk Debates. I mean, if you've seen Drunk Debates before, you already know he was in the play Footloose. He likes musical comedy, and his testicles are quite unique. And he just met A$AP Rocky, which I suggest you should go to the law offices of Joey Gabagool. Because with Joey Gabagool, you'll be Gabagool. That's right. You know, because he's facing 2 counts of assault with a semi-automatic firearm. And he also met Rihanna last week as well. Now, how did you bump into them, Mr. McFall?
I work at the Stand Comedy Club, sure y'all familiar. Dave Chappelle night, Rihanna and Rocky walked in, pretty dope.
All right. So there was no rocket situation there, that's for sure.
He definitely didn't have a gun on him.
All right. Our last judge is making her Drunk Debates debut. She currently writes for Comedy Central. She has contributed to Saturday Night Live's Weekend Update. She had a comedy special which you all should check out called Micah Fox, My Joke, My Choice, which you can watch on Apple TV, Amazon, Google Play, Vimeo, and YouTube, as well as her hilarious podcast called Great Hang,
I can't afford
which you can listen to on every platform. Hey, doesn't matter if you can afford that, it matters how much you can put into the offering plate, okay, Aaron? That's what matters, okay? Jesus will look at that, okay? You'll be judged for that and your sins. Yes. On your comedy special, My Joke, My Choice, what topics do you cover?
Oh shit, retard abortions, doing coke with my dad, my mom hiring a hitman, you know, just like typical family stuff.
Oh, like 80s New York. Yes. All right.
Thanks for asking, Pat.
No problem. All right. And today we also have a stenographer for Drunk Debates, so we're going to be taking over where you say serious. Yes. She is a comedian and she does God's work, people, by becoming a nurse. She's not a stranger to Drunk Debates. Kurt Vandergaard told her not to wear high heels until she was 16. I don't know what kind of relationship you have with him. All right, her guilty pleasure is the House of the Dragon. They say it's bad, but she likes it. And her next show you can see her at is February 27, 9 p.m. at the Soho Playhouse, correct? Give me the show.
Yes, that is correct. During our conversation, group chat, you mentioned.
I can see why you don't work in the courts department. Okay, all right. Fair. All right. But we're going to to start this show off with our first debate. Now, our first debater has never owned an iPhone, so he either had an Obama phone or an Android, I'm pretty sure. He also fetched coffee for Kanye, Rihanna, and Paul McCartney. His guilty pleasure song is Love is a Stranger. Right? Oh, Love is Stronger Than Pride by Sade. His next shows are going to be in New Zealand and Australia in February. Give it up for Sean Wickens, everybody.
Happy to be here. No one asked, but happy to be here.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Good.
I don't believe
Like
you.
the plaid, you look warm.
Thank you. I
very warm.
am. Yeah. Layered up. Yeah.
All right, right on with that. All right. Now let's introduce your opponent. Eric Howard. His guilty pleasure song is I Touch Myself by the Divinyls. And by looking at him, he touches himself a lot. That type of masturbation is a sin, Eric, just to let you know.
Not if you're wearing a
Okay?
Jesus condom, though. Not if you're wearing a Jesus condom.
Now your major in college was interpretive dance.
Yep.
What have you done with that degree?
I failed out because my professor thought my teaching of I Touch Myself, I was hitting on him, and I wasn't. I was just expressing myself. And then I was arrested, and I had to wear an ankle bracelet. And then I haven't been in front of a church or school since. Nothing.
All right. Are you having abdominal cramps at all or no?
I'm okay.
All right. Okay. And out of curiosity, would you like to show us a little bit of your dance moves?
Absolutely.
I'll move out of the way.
I would prefer a partner if I do, dear sir.
Oh, take her.
Oh,
No.
all right.
Take her.
We'll find one. Yeah. You heard the debate.
All right, I just tried up every seat in the house. All right. Now, if you don't know how drunk debate works, the way it works is each person has 2.5 minutes, then a 30-second rebuttal. It goes with vice versa. Then we'll toss it to our judges in which they critique the debate. And then we're going to ask the stenographer, and then we'll ask the stenographer if you have any questions to clearly make sure what you said. Yes, said, yes. And then it's up to you, the audience, to decide who is the master debater. And that's masturbation that's not a sin in the eyes of the Lord, Eric. Unlike the stuff you do. Yes. Now, what were the topics you guys decided on?
The first of two topics is whether or not Times Square sucks.
Okay.
And then
The second of two topics is, would you rather fight one horse-sized duck or 100 gun-sized horses?
Were you smoking some funny cigarettes when you came over that last time?
Channel my inner interpretive dance.
All right. Well, what do you people want to hear? Do you want to hear about Times Square?
Times Square!
No, fuck the dogs, fuck the horses. I'm sorry. Sorry, I'm going to Jesus. Yeah, so we'll go with Times Square. Right, Joe? You want to hear about dogs and horses? I don't think so.
Show of hands, ducks or Times Square? Does Times Square suck? Easy debate. It does.
I think the debate should we debate Times Square or should we debate ducks and horses?
There you go. That's a good
We're already
debate.
halfway through, you guys have 1 minute left.
so you do ducks and horses and then I'll do Times Square.
All right. Ladies, and now we're over 2.5 minutes.
Control the show, master.
You have 1 minute left.
That's it. We're done. We're out.
I like ducks and horses.
I think I have an ear.
Sorry.
All right, so we're debating what to debate. Correct?
What do you guys want to hear?
Ducks and horses. Ducks and horses. Ducks and horses.
ducks and horses. We're going to do a little bit of a show and tell here. We're going to
All right, and you're gonna start your 2.5 then. We're right now. You start up, Billy.
All right, then I'm just going to pick, I'd rather fight a horse-sized duck. And the reason for that is very simple. First of all, ladies and gentlemen of the aforesaid jury, if you fight a horse-sized duck, it is easily distracted. Wonder Bread spread across discreetly on the floor will allow that duck to disappear into the mist while you can come by and attack it and hurt it, and then you can eat it, and then you can use that Wonder Bread to make a nice little tasty sandwich. Plus, the bills of a horse-sized duck are not nearly as intimidating as 100 duck-sized horses that can attack you in mass. The one difficult part of this is my mom was actually killed by a duck-sized horse once. Imagine 100 of them. My mom was a wonderful woman when she was murdered by that single duck-sized horse. I'm still traumatized about it today, and I don't wish that on anyone. If I were to fight one, part of me would want to ensure that my mother's memory was honored and I smushed all of those duck-sized horses, but I cannot exist or accept that revision and reversion to where I went, so I, dear sirs, tell you all that if you were voting to pick to fight a duck-sized horse, a horse-sized duck.
Real quick, how did a horse-sized duck kill your mom?
How did a horse-sized duck kill my mom, you ask? How?
Yes.
She was laying on the beach. It was sunny. And a horse-sized, duck-sized horse came out of the ocean and went and stabbed her with a fucking knife. Fucking murdered her. Literally stabbed her 50 fucking times! And how would a horse do that? A duck-sized horse! To this day, people cannot explain it.
No disposable
God,
limbs
you
either,
just
right?
brought back this PTSD that I don't want to envision. But a horse-sized duck, a horse-sized duck, if you will. A horse-sized duck is a passive little creature that will quack so innocently as you like rip off its beak, tear off its bill. Beak and bill are the same. Rip off its wings. And yeah, just about a minute, I'll just still ramble on and annoy the crap out of y'all.
No,
I'm
we're good.
enjoying
We're
it.
good.
We're good. We got what we have to say. Thank you.
Really prepared, yes.
All right. First thing I want to say is that we're all winners here tonight. And I think the thing to do is to fight 100 duck-sized horses, because if you were to go up against a horse-sized duck, that's probably the bite force of an alligator that you would be dealing with. You know what I mean? The size that it's sort of magnified to, that's something you would want to mess with. And then
That's a good point.
if you have
That's a good point.
and if you have 100 little horses they flock, right? Or they stampede together. All you have to do is pick up 2 or 3 horses and throw them.
Yeah.
And then the other horses are just gonna run
I
after
have a
those
question.
horses.
Can I ask questions?
Somebody wants to know if we can ask questions. Can we ask
Go
questions?
ahead.
It's your minute
Well,
stuff.
it's
Okay,
fine. We
all right,
have
yes.
a really organized situation going on.
You can ask questions, yes. Yeah.
100 is a
Guys,
lot.
stop laughing.
though.
This is serious.
100 is a lot, though.
Yeah, 100 is a lot.
100
so how
is
do
a
you
lot.
account for that?
How do I account for that?
Because there's more than just
Yeah,
the big
all
one.
right. So I just want you to imagine 100 ducks.
I can't even fathom it.
Well, your friends around you
You're
can.
also inducing shrooms right now.
Yeah.
For other reasons.
And I want you to then imagine a horse. What's bigger?
A horse.
Probably the horse.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think that I want to rest my case by saying that
Thank you,
it's
Shrew.
better to just kick the little things. And we shouldn't be fighting anything. You know?
You had me in the beginning with the alligator
Yeah.
bite force. We
Can I
lost
give the
it.
rest of my time back to the condom commercials?
But you gotta take a minute to sing and you need to be atoned for it. Let's start with our judges. Josh, if you want to go first.
Yeah, this is a absolutely awful debate. Thank you so much. First of all, I'd like to give it up for Louis Theroux. If everybody knows who Louis Theroux is, unfortunately he has stage 4 cancer. It's affecting his brain. Also, I'd like to thank Sean Parsons for bringing reality to this debate, because it's obvious that you have to pick a horse-sized duck. A horse-sized duck is simply a dinosaur. Dinosaurs used to be birds. 100 ducks, most likely the average weight of a duck would be between 3 and 5 pounds. Let's say they're fat ducks. 100 ducks at 5 pounds is 500 pounds. A duck-sized horse would weigh somewhere between 1,000 and 1,200 pounds. You're an embarrassment to society.
I do have to agree and disagree with my judge here. I think you are both embarrassments. I am embarrassed to be in your presence. I am sorry about your Parkinson's disease.
Thank you.
That was really sad to witness earlier. But I do think it's a great point you had about distracting a duck. Ducks are very distractible. Horses are very smart. 100 of them, they could all gang up together. We've seen them. We've seen a wild horse coming at you. And personally, like, I think maybe I could take 100 horse-sized duck-sized horses, but I don't see you doing it, dude. You seem like a fucking bitch. You didn't even want to fight anything at all. I don't know. I give it to this guy over here.
Hilarious, she doesn't know your name. And neither do I, so I'm just going to go ahead and begin with that.
These guys are mean.
No, we're not.
Shut the fuck up or you're next.
All right, I don't know what was worse, like your rebuttal or your dancing at the beginning. I kind of want to disqualify you for that. If I'm going on which one I enjoyed the least, it was definitely your dancing. So I'm going to have to give it to my guy sponsored by L Train Vintage over here.
Well, I guess it's safe to say I think we all lost with this. Now, who are you people here? You think Eric won?
Which one's Eric?
Whoa! Or you think Sean won?
Do we rebut now? Or
No.
Ducks.
All right.
I got robbed.
Now,
That's a
our next
robbery.
debater is a highway meeting contest, but then had a cold ambulance shortly after. He once saw Dave Chappelle so drunk that you know he needed an IV the next morning. He was the runner-up of the 2010 Florida State Computer Programming Competition. What does that consist of? Alright? And then his next show is silent improv on the 30th, 9:30 at the Pit. Give it up for Kyle Chapone.
Kyle Chamboni. Who's that guy?
Look at Shane.
Holy shit!
Shane.
Who said that?
I did.
somebody get Shane.
You know what, Kyle? Alright, yeah. You know what? Kyle, I'll make appointments that you're going to be part of this and you're here yet. So why don't you take a step back?
Bye, Kyle.
That was my favorite debate so far.
Dylan and Kim.
Please,
All right, all right.
Dylan and Kim, please. They're coming down.
Fading.
Wear off.
Our next debater, Ryan Hellman. He once touched Frank and Muniz butt once. So you know he didn't touch Malcolm in the middle, just touched him in the buttocks, not sure what cheek. His guilty pleasure song is You Should Die Young. Or it could be Breaking
Nice
Neck by
spectacles,
Busta
bitch.
Rhymes, the way you just did that, right? Alright. And by looking at him, you wouldn't know he had a black belt in BJJ. His next show is the 28th at Granite Village Comedy Club. Ryan Hellman, everybody.
I don't think my opponent's here either.
We got Shane.
Shane's in, alright! Okay.
Okay, I got tea.
Alright. Very, very well worked.
He likes the Subway surf, if you can't tell. You know he likes some drugs, but he's currently sober. I don't think he's still getting any in about 10 hours. That's sober, right? Okay, that's you get a point for that. And so this is now. What topic are you guys going to debate?
I mean, we have two. One is it better to read a book by listening to the audiobook or actually reading
Shane's
it?
never read a book in his life.
And then the other one is, was the Unabomber right or wrong?
Unabomber mentioned the beep boop.
Guys,
the Unabomber.
I think it's unanimous Unabomber.
Yeah.
Now, which one of you gentlemen want to go first?
I'll go first, alright. Now?
All right, in 1953, a book called A Technological Society was released, and it focused on technique. Now, technique is what we do in society when we are trying to optimize things that we don't necessarily need to optimize. Our food production, the way that we create furniture, the way that we do schools. We've been doing it for so long, and now it's becoming optimized by money. This book is what inspired Ted Kaczynski, the genius mathematician of Harvard in 1972, University of Berkeley in 1975. This man was inspired by this book to change society. And how does he change society? He does it the right way. He bombs the fuck out of it, right? Who does he go after? He doesn't go after lowly people like corner store employees. No, he goes after the right people. He goes after banks. He goes after computer stores, which are ruining technology. He believed that society was going to be transformed by it in the most negative way possible until we reach a freaking top peak that we cannot come down from. And that is where we are going with AI. We are feeling it every day. We are being controlled by it. Is anybody here feeling the need to check their phone? If you are already controlled by it. This man knew what was coming and he tried to stop it and he couldn't stop it. You got jailed. He published his manifesto. Not many of us read it, but some of us have. And the ones that have, they are going to be the ones to see society for what it is, to be the ones to change it, and to be the ones to make America what it could be finally!
Okay.
Woo! Make America great again!
Huh?
Yeah.
That was long-winded.
Yeah, well, that was that, bro.
That was long-winded there, young man. Jesus Christ.
Do the book one instead.
God bless you with that.
So I didn't even get the gist of what he was fucking talking about. So what am I, fucking pro-Unabomber? No, anti-Unabomber. You don't go around blowing people up, goddammit. Simple fucking equation. I don't give a fuck what manifesto you read or listened to on a book or on a recording. Hey, don't blow people up. It's not good. It's not good. You know, look.
Who did he blow up, though?
Duh, this is why we need bullies.
Wait, for me or for him?
For you. Hey, again, don't bomb. Use your words. People that bomb people are like people that point. You know what I mean? Bunch of pointers. Use your goddamn words. Right? There we go. There.
30 seconds.
How's everyone feel about Luigi in this room?
Woo!
Are we pro Luigi?
We love Luigi.
Yeah, of course we love Luigi because he did what none of us had the guts to do. He took down the people at the top. That's my rebuttal.
I know.
Let's okay. Two things. Right?
Don't bomb people.
Two things. Let's not bomb people. And let's not shoot people. These are. This is. I don't know. Are we arguing? You know. Oh yeah. Let's all be a fucking rebel, dude. You know. I'm gonna shoot a guy in the back. You fucking bitch. Tell you, do not again bombing people. Let's not do that. You know what you do?
Reiterate
You sit. Oh, listen. Was I saying something? Oh, where else? And don't shoot. You know?
Manifestos are too hard to read.
I'm telling you, man. It's not a roast battle. Hey, give it up.
Yeah, don't bomb people, don't shoot people. Those should be the first two of the 10 Commandments. I would say, that was. I appreciate your impassioned, debate. That was good. That was good. And that's also how you end up in prison. That is the excitement and the theater presentation that will end you up serving 25 to life and possibly a death sentence. And then Shane just came in with the common sense. Appreciate you, brother.
First of all, I just want to say I loved you in Rushmore. I thought you were great. And you, I loved you in Full Metal Jacket. Such an honor to share a stage with two celebrities like that. Listen, what was your name?
Me, Kyle.
Kyle, that was like an incredibly passionate speech. You really researched it, and you really had me going along the whole time. I was like, yeah, fucking down with society, down with technology, and I was ready to bomb the fuck out of everyone, dude. I was ready to kill everyone, and then I heard you, and you just totally changed my mind.
First of all, guys, great job, both of you. And disappointing all of us. It was awesome. Kyle, you're not doing it right now, but often you stand as if you're about to start fencing with somebody. I think you all find very intimidating. Your lack of mental sanity and craziness, it actually counterbalanced the fact that I hated the fact that you do improv. So that came to your benefit, and then you really did start to win me over with the he likes to wear hoodies and sunglasses, which I totally appreciate. But then Shane came in with the common sense about not shooting or blowing things up, and as a Zionist Jew, I have to totally agree with Shane. Yes, do not globalize the Intifada, and don't shoot fucking healthcare CEOs. Just figure a way to rob them, guys. You don't have to kill people, just steal. Just steal.
Get back on the stage, bitch.
Wellbutrin.
That shit doesn't work.
What is
It looks
that?
like ADHD, actually. Yeah.
What that is, Kyle?
I had it a bit.
No, fair enough with that. All right. I mean, who do you think's the winner? Do you think it's Kyle?
Woo!
Or do you think Shane Lowry? Still undefeated, Shane Lowry. You are the man.
Still undefeated? What? Oh my god, I'm the bitch, dude.
For the love of God, please read it.
Is that loud?
Not for you, I mean, you would, I have
Well, it's
that
eating up, so
lady.
It's getting more intense now.
I'm peaking, and I want to be peaking to give my impassioned.
I peaked 2 hours ago.
I know, that's your fault. Everybody forgot.
What is happening? I had shrooms.
Yeah.
Shrooms.
I'm getting fast.
Guys, some respect for the stenographer. Hey.
Hey,
You did it, Jeff. Old school's always did that.
Give me a little bit of ass.
Somebody's doing the shit. You know, that stuff is just growing in shit, you know, so you're just eating a lot of shit, basically. You take
Hey, leave the debating to me, buddy. Wait for you.
Shut the fuck up, Dylan. Just shut up.
you need that, bro.
You just tell shut up Dylan, you gotta write that down. And then me telling you to write and me saying this right now and whatever.
Alexa, please record.
Alright. I don't think you're gonna need it. You're gonna need to add that. Alright, good enough. Yeah, Ryan, you were already introduced with the BJJ. You already just come on down. And then your opponent, she's from the state of Colorado. She lived on a boat for 3 months. Now, I don't know if that was by choice because when someone lives at sea, it's usually a ship of the crude variety. Or if you're doing it big, it's a yacht. My yacht is called a Hell Yeah Hallelujah. Why were you living on a boat for 3 months?
Study abroad. Sorry, one sec, I have to take this. Hi.
Holy shit, this is my point, ladies
I'm
and
doing
gentlemen.
drunk debates right now.
What
I'm on.
Wow.
Shit,
I'll
really?
fuck myself.
Jesus Christ.
I hope it's your mom
Can
and
you
she's
tell?
dying.
I am literally on drunk debates.
my dick! Why'd you quit sucking my dick, bitch?
Utter disrespect. Oh.
I will have you know that I am literally on in the show next door. Right
You
now.
should have double booked yourself.
I thought I would have time.
Yeah, alright, so what's the topic right now?
So it's either going to be our participation trophies bad for kids, or do you want to say
We had
your...
quite a few up there.
Oh, or is TikTok a net positive for society?
Oh,
TikTok.
TikTok, yeah. Participation trophy.
Alright, yes, I would like to go first and waive my right to a rebuttal, because I have accidentally double booked myself.
Alright, you're popular, let's go.
Number one, without TikTok, how are girls gonna find out that they're bisexual?
The old-fashioned way.
By watching Pirates of the Caribbean. TikTok is a vital resource for children who like dressing up as Percy Jackson characters and lip syncing. It's very important to them. The great thing about TikTok is that no matter how stupid your opinion is, you'll find someone that agrees with you there. I think that's a positive thing for humanity. It brings us together. Haha.
Social media in general.
Also, apparently people run businesses off of TikTok. For example, the weighted dinosaur stuffed animal got started on TikTok, and I have one of them, and it is my best friend.
That explains a lot about you, okay?
Yeah, honestly, like look at me. I have stuffed animal mom face. What else about TikTok? Oh, I have a weird number. I have like 8,000 followers on TikTok, which is weird because it's not like a lot, but it's also not insignificant. And so I would argue that someone like me would never achieve that many followers on Instagram. With TikTok, the thing about TikTok is that at least it's a fuck you to Mark Zuckerberg, okay? Because in the 12 hours that I thought TikTok was gonna shut down, not once was I like, oh, I'm gonna move to Reels, okay? Because fuck Reels. Reels basically incentivizes you to be hot. If you are not, it's a whole fucking thing. I think that if kids are on TikTok, they are not shooting up elementary schools. That is the end of my debate right there.
Alright, first of all, I want to point out that I have receipts of her saying that her position was that TikTok is bad for society, and then she changed it up on me.
You
Alright,
cannot prove anything.
I have Instagram. Alright,
Same to me.
Okay, anyways, alright, so first of all, not only is she not taking this seriously, but secondly, she's an underhanded cheat. Alright, so,
Shame her!
That was your own fault. Alright, secondly, I'll argue the position, I don't give a shit. I'll do this on the fly. Let's go, the guy on acid likes it, that's what fucking matters. Alright, first of all, I would argue that her having 8,000 followers should happen nowhere. Alright? That shouldn't happen on TikTok, that shouldn't happen on Instagram, and sure as fuck shouldn't happen on OnlyFans, alright? That's... Secondly, you said fuck Mark Zuckerberg? That's the coolest dork on the planet. That guy wakes up in the morning, does jujitsu, and chokes motherfuckers, alright? That's the baddest fucking dork. Oh, fuck you, acid boy! Alright, fine. I'm coming up with it on the spot here. Secondly, alright, your boy Donald Trump came up with this. It's back. We're back on there. We're in China. We're in cahoots with China. That's not good. Alright? We've got spy balloons out here, and we're just letting them have it. Our algorithm's all new ever since they brought it back. You notice that? You notice there's no fucking Luigi on our algorithm now? You see that shit? Where's our fucking hero? Where's the man of the people? And now we're stuck. There we go. I got her back. Fuck Zuckerberg. Give me Luigi. And fuck underhanded cheats. I'm out.
I just need to say I would be greatly successful on OnlyFans. Fuck you. And now I do have to go because I have been double booked. I forfeit.
This is why you have to drink during this show.
I'd like to hear from the weighted dinosaur.
Somewhere, all to you.
Probably soaked in tears.
That's not that should be up there. What am I doing?
Yo, let's all go into her show.
No, stay up there.
The snog says stay up here.
Oh, she's drunk.
I thought it was stenographer's do, but yeah, alright.
Unfortunately, Nicole was on the phone, which everybody quickly pointed out was a big problem. Nicole continued with they picked the topic, which was much better, the TikTok topic. Nicole was on the discussed how girls find out if they're bisexual by going on TikTok.
Find out by alcohol.
Discussed how she has 8,000 followers. Generally made an argument. Ryan, however, was just a dick.
That's the story of my life, yeah.
Ryan had nothing prepared, saying that pre-planned they had something else. However, this is a comedy show. I wrote that this is a comedy show. And that's the nature of the game. He turned it into an intense roast that did elevate the room energy. However, it did not elevate my heart. Then he said she cannot do OnlyFans. And he said she should not have 8,000 followers. Ryan has 567 followers on Instagram.
Tell me I deserve, alright?
Big shot.
Well, I'm not a judge, so let's give it to the judges.
You want to start it, man?
We already did it, right? We already did it, Pat.
Alright, fair enough.
It was a knockout KO. She's out of the room.
I just wanted to say that, and I knew she was wrong because all women are bisexual. Everybody knows that.
Meanwhile, Ethan's over here being like, none of them are. That's the next debate. Can women be bisexual?
Certainly more enough to be bisexual.
What? Can you turn him off enough? Is that what
Yeah, exactly.
That is some rapist talk, and I'm going on record.
Can I leave now?
All right, Shayna made a note of that. Yes, you are the master debater. Yes, you are.
Can I get some of that acid, please?
Gladly give some, but we have to go
right
next,
now.
for the love of God.
And you give me acid, you go right now.
Yes.
Let's go. How many hits, please?
You can probably just, you are up now. Yes, you are.
Oh boy.
Bring your bitch up there.
Dylan Michaels, your guilty pleasure song is We Chat by the Higher Brothers.
It's Chinese.
Okay.
Please don't recite anything.
He met a tennis player, BJ Novak, and was on the phone, was asked not to talk to him. So I hope you're working on that with your therapist. And you can see him at the WeChat Awards. An interesting
I'm hosting the
tidbit
WeChat
about-
Awards. In full Chinese.
Yeah. And interesting in the meow, and an interesting tidbit is that you are banned from WeChat.
I'm
right?
banned from WeChat, yeah.
Yeah. That's like Chinese Instagram, right?
No, it's like Chinese WhatsApp.
How did you get banned?
Yeah, I told a bunch of Chinese people to go back to China.
All right, can we let
Oh,
Dylan
it was
please
it was
stop talking now? We need this.
There was more nuance.
All right, now.
Wait, this is
Kimberly.
your intro.
Oh.
Yes, Kimberly. All right. I know MTV only aired show starring Rob Dyrdek, but I guess I'm wrong because she was on a cooking competition
That's
show
right.
on MTV called Smack Off. Yes. She has smoked weed with Doug Benson, which I think anyone who attends his shows who hasn't. Her guilty pleasure song is Lunch by Billie Eilish. And you can see her perform next in Broadway Comedy Club this Saturday. Right now, she's high on acid. And Dylan is high on shrooms.
What's the Wi-Fi?
Yeah, what's the Wi-Fi?
No fucking clue. Sorry,
Wi-Fi. There, no one wants to see your PowerPoint.
You don't
Fuck
need
you guys, we work hard on our PowerPoints, alright?
Use your phone.
to
Use your phone. I can't figure out the Wi-Fi right now.
I have it out before the show begins. What does the PowerPoint really need to
Can
do?
we start now, please?
Yes, go right ahead.
I'm arguing for shrooms.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on a second. You have to put it in the PowerPoint mode.
Why am I at work right now?
Acid versus shrooms, ladies and gentlemen. I'm taking the argument for shrooms here. Okay, so a couple pros and cons. Acid is synthetic. It's scary. It makes you feel like you get trapped in an infinite while loop, which if you took any coding courses, you know that is. Shrooms, natural, healthy, good for you. Makes you think that your roommate is gay, and then you have a romantic evening together. And isn't that nice? Don't we like a happy ending to our stories? Super Mario. Heavily inspired by mushrooms, as you can tell. And who invented Super Mario? Japanese people. Japanese people. And what do we know about Japanese people?
They're from China.
They're smart. Japanese people have been eating shrooms for a long time, and who are we to question their ancient wisdom? The CIA. Invented acid. They also did MK Ultra, where they tested acid on people in Philadelphia. And that place sucked. Look at what it did to Shane. Shane's from Philadelphia, and now he's retarded. Project Monarch. Oh, and then who controls the CIA, as we all know? The Jews. Exactly. And the Jews are bad. They bombed all those people in Gaza. They said ceasefire, and then they bombed them anyway.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. It was AI. Close. Yes, we saw it happen. And then, and as we invent acid, stop, hold it straight, please.
That's so funny.
And then who invented shrooms? Black Jesus, ladies and gentlemen. Black Jesus. And Black Jesus Jesus was actually black. People don't know this. But Jesus was. What? Yes, he was from Africa, and that is where black people are from. And and how much time do I have left? Did I go over?
One more slide in the dance.
No, that's the end of the marathon. So in conclusion, shrooms are better, obviously.
I'm gonna forego my PowerPoint.
Wait, pull it up on your phone.
I'm gonna pull it up on my phone. Get out of here, Dylan. Get out of here.
Where do I stand?
Somewhere not near me. Okay, my defense of acid versus shrooms. Ooh, this is hard to do while like this. Shut the fuck up. When you listen, the side effects to shrooms, you get nauseous. You have, that is not a fun thing at all. You're gonna throw up, bro. Okay. You have emotional enhancement, aka you cry like a little bitch.
Before the show.
Sense of unity? Communist. Whereas acid is all about stimulating your mind, okay? That means we're gonna vibe, bro. We're not gonna fucking vomit. It's uplifting. We're gonna laugh a lot, like I've been doing. The death of the ego. We're transcending, you guys. We are transcending. All right, listen, how long does it last?
You have Mario on the
I know, I did have Mario on mine. Mushrooms only last 4 to 6 hours, guys. That's fucking lame. 4 to 6 hours, that's it. That's all you're getting. Whereas with an acid trip, you're in this for 12 fucking hours. I just dropped an hour and a half ago, you guys. Okay? Yep, there's Luigi. Visuals on shrooms are organic. Gross. Vibrant, abstract. What is any of that? Whereas with acid, you have a sharpened focus. Okay? You have something called realistic visual drifting. What even is that? And intricate environmental patterns. Can you even define what that is?
It was too complicated.
Exactly. In conclusion, don't forget that shrooms grow on poop. Alright, so in conclusion here, number one, don't be a shit eater like Dylan.
I want my rebuttal.
No, there is no rebuttal. Number two, the world is
That's
ending,
allowed by the rules.
so who cares? And number three, just if you really want to be a good winner, just take both. Just take both, and you're gonna have a great fucking night. That's it. That's my thing.
Microbiome transplants. It's good for you, and you get a good microbiome. So poop is healthy, and that's why shrooms grow on it. Acid was invented in a laboratory by the, well, in an indirect sort of way, yes. And as we all know, bad. So, in conclusion, shrooms are better. Allegedly.
Thank you for having some integrity.
Yes, okay.
So far, that's pretty good.
Dylan, I got your
Do you want a rebuttal or no?
I have no rebuttal.
Does she get a rebuttal?
I think you guys are good, right?
That was a show.
I think this was more like an intervention than a debate, to be honest with you.
This is good.
But you know what? I'm gonna go pass it over to our first judge.
Give us my big sister.
Jewish juggernaut himself, Joshua Ballard.
Guys, give it up for our contestants. Come on, man. This shit's not easy, you know? Doing drugs, disappointing your parents. Shut the fuck up, Dylan.
Do you really want to tap?
First of all, I didn't recognize Dylan because he didn't have his fucking keffiyeh wrapped around his face. Chanting Death to Zion in the middle of fucking Colombia, trying to get some liberal pussy, which he's still not gonna get. Pee-pee's too small, head's too weird looking, not getting fucked. I would like to thank you for acknowledging that our bombs are actually hitting and killing things, because that is true. We are definitely winning the fucking war, so I thank you for letting everybody know that.
You guys want the shit out of it, actually.
Yeah, thank you very much. Yeah, it's too late for that now. I came into this completely pro mushrooms. They do not necessarily grow on shit. Only the ones that Dylan eats. He actually specifically requests the ones that are growing raw out of a pile of dog shit. And acid is amazing. They're both very dangerous and both some of the greatest things that have been given to us by the great creator of the universe. Bezrat Hashem, may we all give blessings to the creator of the universe. May we all live in peace. May Palestine be freed from Hamas.
I'm unclear on who you voted for.
I voted for you,
Yes!
Beetlejuice.
That's unfair.
Yeah, I do have to thank you for wearing the outfit that does make it feel like I am on drugs. I'm fucking tripping out. I love how you went on drugs just so you can be clear enough to read the Wikipedia page of what it's like to be on drugs. Have you ever done drugs before? None of that. Like, you were just like, and there are geographical patterns. Why are you describing your actual experience? Why are you reading a Wikipedia page? This is the nerdiest pair of drug addicts I've ever seen in my fucking life. I was expecting something like really wild, like, and acid's great because my eyes are bleeding and I see God, and she's like, according to Webster's dictionary, acid is a drug.
Do you want to go in the quarter and scream?
Yeah, I want to.
What?
What the fuck?
I ordered food.
DoorDash is here.
That's all I have to say about that.
All right, I'll go ahead and say this because this is my favorite debate of the night so far. No one else? No one else has felt like the two-step siblings like a fucking bad porno? No one else felt that energy? No, you came out really prepared. Way more prepared than I've ever seen anybody prepared for this show. PowerPoint, that was very funny. And then I thought you were going to win until she brought up the fact that you eat fungi off of shit.
But not all the time, but me specifically, yes.
It's just a good slam, and a good slam at the end just kind of wins sometimes.
Did you see the Jew part?
I love the public trust. I thought you came with the preparation, she came with the spontaneity, and I think spontaneity takes preparation any day.
Yeah.
You guys just want to bang her.
Bye, Ross. I love you, Ross.
No, I'm coming.
Ross is also tripping, guys.
Cocaine? What the fuck was
I thought I killed it.
We don't even have audience reaction.
We gotta say, Sheldon.
Him and Dylan have been dying to go up for three rounds. They're saying they're scared that the drugs are gonna wear off and then it's not gonna be funny. It was okay. It was good. They came up dying to go up and then spend the most time doing the equivalent of tuning their guitar. Trying to get the slideshow and getting us to hear it. But we did. And I'm not a judge, but I just report the facts. So there were a lot of arguments. I wrote them down. You heard them. We understand that the judges went. Josh Powell is a Zionist.
I didn't know that was happening.
Yes. Crowley could, and then Micah says the nerdiest pair of drug addicts. That's true. That's a fact. It screamed that happened. Dylan said someone's his Uber driver. Don't know who. And then Ethan said it was his favorite debate of the night so far. Give it up for them. Step.
Give it up for stenographer. Yeah. Woo! Write that down.
Alright, I think it's just safe to say that drugs won the debate, right? gonna be our last debate, and then after that, we're gonna have our first roast battle. Yes. So now, in our main event of our debate, first up is Wesley Cruz. He hosts a podcast. He hosts a podcast with Chris Rosa called "Survival of the Littest." His guilty pleasure song and love story by Taylor Swift. Hey, like Tay-Tay's not a guilty pleasure. Tay-Tay's great. I mean, she flew me a bunch of times on my private testing jet. Very nice lady. Very nice, yes. And whatchamacallit, he thinks that he might be the only person that eats Pitbull. And I think you might be right, because Time of Our Lives is a hell of a jam. That's a good jam.
Mr. Worldwide?
No, yeah, fuck that dude. He has no talent, but that's a different debate.
No, he has no
How you go
hair.
worldwide with no talent?
That's the debate I want to hear.
Bro.
He has no hair.
No, bro, don't. He is a big shit right now. I have 45 minutes on that.
He was Bad Bunny before Bad Bunny.
You know better, bro. Don't do that. Don't
But
say that again.
but he is a good fellow because he is a Mets fan. The only reason why he's wearing a Giants hat is because he's a true New Yorker, because he knows how to color coordinate.
Yes, I do.
Now, let's give it up for your opponent, Mr. Chris Rosa.
Let's go, Chris.
Alright, so your guilty pleasure is to go into court and root for the criminal to win the case? Hell, there's nothing wrong with that. It's like we're rooting for a bad guy in a movie or a bad guy in wrestling, right? Yeah, he has met President Barack Obama. I'm not sure for what, but we'll find out. And he is the co-host of Survival of the Littest.
I cut his hair.
So, how did you meet Barack?
I walked into a barbershop and he was sitting in the chair. Yeah.
We're talking about his haircut?
What haircut did he get?
Taper. One on the sides, two on the top.
Your hair looks like the planet from that, from the movie Interstellar. You guys remember the one with the tidal waves? Those are the waves he has.
Yeah!
Wait, check.
Not uniform.
Now.
I think white people are getting very saucy these days. They see Trump got ICE set up, but they don't understand that Puerto Rico is part of America. And we got a couple million legal Dominicans living here, so don't get too spicy.
I'm generational.
Stupid white people. I'm a Jew, man. I'm with these folks, bro, man. We gotta fight the resistance, bro. That's what's up, bro. Don't be afraid, man.
Bro, Israel, I need my taxes.
That's what's up, bro, man. I'm Israel Chai, man.
Yes. Now, what topics are you two trying to discuss?
So we have two on the table. The first one is who makes the better music, but who's the worst person between R. Kelly and P. Diddy?
Oh, that's
I'm just throwing y'all that. Yeah, and then the second one is Yankees versus Mets. So.
Up to ya. You know what I mean?
The Mets are always better than the Yankees. The Yankees to Yankees nuts.
I can see the drink is already started in this debate.
Now. What you call it? We're gonna go with the Diddy, one of the cows. Yeah, who's pro Diddy?
I'm pro Diddy. This is anti-Palestine over here.
Hey, I thought you were on my side.
No, I'm not. It's him. Look, we know Diddy did it, and I'm proud of him in a way. You know, it takes a lot of talent to acquire such amounts of baby oil. It's not just Costco. But I think what Diddy did was more impressive because I think if you were really paying attention, you would have saw this shit happen all along. Just look at his music. And comparing the two is really not fair because what did R. Kelly do? Pee on a 15-year-old? I did the same thing when my sister got stung by a jellyfish. That shit is not. That shit is not. I'm just gonna start naming Diddy songs, and you'll see that he's been giving us signs all along. He's like the Zodiac Killer. And they both terrorize California. For instance, more money, more problems. You're damn right. I'll be missing you. That was a letter to one of his boyfriends. Last night and every other night for the last 25 years. I need a girl. Yeah, alright. I don't want to know. Neither did we. Bump, bump, bump. Also known as the sign of the headboard. I need a girl part 1. Cause, yeah, alright, part 2. Shake your tail feather. That one's just, come on. We know, alright. Nasty girl. He was still trying to convince us at one point. Victory. He counted his chickens a little too early.
Especially at the end of that song, too.
Huh?
You ever heard the end of Victory?
I never heard any P. Diddy song. I've been away from all of this for a while. Peaches and cream all over your face. No time. 25 to life. Pass the course of her part 2. I don't really have anything for that, but you guys get the point. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Yeah. All I gotta say is, what's worse? What is honestly worse? Hog tying a bitch or having 1,000 bottles of baby oil? R. Kelly does not know how to hog tie a bitch. But I do. And you know how hard that must be? A man who cannot read or write does not know how to hog tie a bitch, but he does know how to make a song called The World's Greatest.
Preach.
I know what I'm doing. None of y'all laughing. I know I lost. Right. Yo. God damn.
Yes.
Yo, my son.
Bounce.
Come on, man. I know y'all
Step in the name of love.
Yo, age ain't nothing but a number. That's all I gotta say. That's what he said. Let me tell you something. R. Kelly came out with a song called Chocolate Factory. Oddly enough, that's what they call his butt in prison. Y'all motherfuckers, yo. Y'all really like pissing on girls? Yeah? Bets. Nah, you want to say something for me? Nah,
You want to say something? Say something for him, bro.
Fucking
help somebody.
This motherfucker, bro, he killed it. I had nothing.
Those are my jokes.
Nah, you got it, bro.
Forfeit.
Suck his dick.
Suck his dick.
Suck his dick.
That's what Diddy does.
Yes, that is what
Turned it into a Diddy poem.
But
Do you guys want to have you going to rebuttal, Chris, or you?
Nah. I think I got this one in the bag. I'm gonna keep my undefeated record.
he got it. I'll give it to him.
Do you guys have to judge if you just
Yes.
Okay.
I want to hear what they said about how sad I was up here.
Well, this is a really close one. On the one hand, the man came with points, he came with jokes, and he was fun to watch perform. And on the other hand, this was really depressing as fuck. And it kind of made me feel bad for you. Are you okay, dude?
Nah. Really not.
Like, it's funny because we were like, Diddy versus R. Kelly, we're like, oh, R. Kelly got it in the bag, right? Like, Fabuloso said, put it in the bag.
You know, my problem is that I lost it after the Chocolate Factory thing. I thought that was it.
No, you never had.
I never had.
This is a story of never been there, never was it.
Yes.
Wasn't him. All right. Anyone else?
Yeah, definitely.
Damn, bro.
Yeah, bro.
You came here like the overgo. You had like a plus 10.5 points. You had R. Kelly versus P. Diddy. Everybody hates support P. Diddy now. And me personally, like, if I just judge P. Diddy with songs with just P. Diddy, other than Biggie Smalls, then like, of course, like R. Kelly wins. But if you're gonna put Biggie in that roster, I'm gonna go for Diddy all day. Because I'm not even listening to your debate. I'm just judging these two things on myself. I live in my own head. I don't have time to be listening to this bullshit. No, but honestly, like, yo, Chris, man, that was really, you had like really good points.
Thank you.
You came in there, bro, you were swinging and shit. And this was the thing, like, you said one or two funny things. Sugar Factory wasn't bad. I think you were concerned about it.
Yeah,
you started thinking about like a dick with doo-doo on it, and you're like, oh, everyone's gonna think I'm a weirdo now. I'm gonna go home.
Everybody loved the jellyfish shit, bro. That shit blew mine, bro. Like,
yeah.
what the fuck?
Yeah, bro, just keep pissing on your sister, bro. But the thing was, like, you guys were telling jokes about like each other's artists, and I couldn't tell. I was like, who are they talking about? I was like, that could be either one of them. I was like, that was the same person. Plus, also, you came in, you were like, proof is in the pudding, and then I was like, oh, Bill Cosby. You got real meta with it. But of course, Chris, man. But good job, bro. It wasn't a cold defeat, man.
No.
You were holding your own, bro. And thank you for your support for Zion, bro. Keep it up. You get your check in the mail.
All right, yeah, Chris, you killed this, man. I'm not gonna lie. Sorry I made fun of your waves earlier. No one even got the Interstellar reference.
No, I got it.
All right.
You're the only nerd here. Send yourself
right.
back to sleep. No, for telling that joke.
All right. If anybody gets the reference, it was a good joke. But anyway, you had better jokes, man. That first joke you came out with ended the debate like 2 minutes, like 1 minute in. You got that biggest laugh of the night right there with that one, and that's what took the whole fight after that. He was shook. He matched his outfit, but he didn't write the jokes. That's what makes me laugh. I love people who do that, and that was just really fun. Appreciate y'all.
I love this. Thank you guys so much. I'm glad I went to groups you guys. You guys gave us an app. Thank you guys.
I gotta give it up to you. You know you're a Yankee fan. Yes. You know you're a Yankee fan. I give it up to you. All right. Now give it up for your debaters this evening. Yeah. Some people call debaters. Give it up for your judges.
So you book me, I'm not rude.
Hey, give it up for your judges. We're about to have the first ever roast battle.
What about our stenographer? Give it up for our stenographer. Write that down.
And right now we're gonna find out who is the true wise guy. Yeah. Come on down, Alex Wise.
Yeah.
Gangster or not, he's gonna be going against Andrew.
Of course, he's your cousin. Can y'all shut the door? Shut the door.
I want to listen to fucking piano man.
I know. What the fuck? I know. Got a whack ass.
I got fucking racist.
I want tongue later. I want the tongue. Alright.
Now, you each are gonna have a minute and a half each straight to insult each other. Now, I'm assuming you wanna go, you're going first?
Yeah, I guess. What the fuck's up with your voice, man? It sounds like my grandmother after her stroke. What's going
Hey, come on, you look like a catcher from the Sandlot, okay?
I deserve that.
All right, Great Bambino. Now, you're gonna start first. Go ahead, okay?
Okay, hold on, I'm just getting up right.
What the fuck is this?
Get prepared! No,
It starts now.
Andrew, you look like if Mac Miller's about to OD again. Andrew is trying to learn German and Arabic, right? It's whenever you speak those languages, it sounds like a non-verbal autistic trying to speak. Like, don't do it.
Wow.
Yo,
fuck Germans.
Andrew is deaf. He has hearing aids. He's like Helen Keller, except the fact that Helen Keller is gifted and talented. Yeah, and Andrew wants to be a brother, black Dominican, so badly that he makes Chet Hanks look like J.D. fucking Vance. And Andrew doesn't get along with his brother. When I asked him why, he's like, you too white, dog. That's racist.
You look like you say I want to see you.
Excuse me, lying the Down syndrome guy. I'm talking. I want an extra 15 seconds right now. I'm a ginger. My face is gonna explode. Andrew's mom unfortunately had cancer, and she survived, thankfully. But if I had a freak like him for a son, I'd ask God for cancer too. And Andrew was so him. He looked like the only person Dan Schneider wouldn't want to molest.
Okay,
I've seen his feet though.
Yeah.
Nice.
Alright, okay.
I think that's it. You're a move, bitch. No.
Well,
No. Can we honestly just have a moment of applause for Alex Weiss? Didn't we all think he'd be so much worse? I'm so proud of him, dude. My expectations were so low. Oh my God, I felt like your mother. Oh wow. I'm so proud. Guys, so we all know Alex Weiss is ginger, Jewish, and a virgin. You can tell all three just by looking at him. The only time Alex Weiss has ever seen a naked woman is when he performs his nightly ritual of tucking his dick in between his legs, eating a bowl of ice cream, looking in the mirror.
I love ice cream. That is all true. That is all true.
Oh my God.
His dick is that big though.
Yeah, we're as related as Forrest Gump is as related to the forest, But like Forrest Gump, when Forrest Gump runs, people join him. When Alex Weiss runs, he gets kicked out of St. Mark's because he was following two girls.
True story. He's the real dude.
Alex is probably going to say something about how I think I'm black. I don't think I'm black. I just know in comparison, in his schmeckle, my dick is. Alex dressed up as Stormy Daniels and peed on Ross in one of his plays. I thought he had a Tootsie Roll in his pocket, but it turns out he was fully erect for his scene. Yeah. Alex has never had sex, but just by looking at him, I feel like it burns when he pees,
That's a true story. I've had dick issues.
See, this is why you look like Michael Rappaport if he was Hamas. Man. We're not related, okay? We're not related. Honestly, dude, he did way better than I thought he would. My expectations are just about as low as you could go. So just clap it up for Alex Weiss.
Clap it up for both gentlemen.
for Blobby Flay, everybody.
I just thought of one. Can I say one more?
Are you really deaf? Are you really, dude?
Hey, give it up for chubby Jordan Jensen.
She called me Chubby Flay.
We for the whole. He's for the hoes.
So you're really deaf? That's fucking. I'm so jealous, man. I wish I also didn't have to hear anything that guy. Holy fuck. Yeah. I'm gonna give it to the guy who could possibly go outside during the day.
Oh man. I just want to go ahead and say, like, this looks like one of the fights in my high school where, like, one of the nerds said the wrong thing to one of the kids at the lunch table.
I know what
You don't even go to public school.
It happened all the time to me in high school.
Anyway, man, I'm gonna go ahead. If you got one more joke, I'll give you a little bit of my time.
No, I get
So
one
I
more
used
joke.
to be a DJ at a Foot Locker, as you all know. If you didn't, you can tell, you know. But I still have my employee discount, so I get shoes on sale. And Alex Weiss, he asked, yo, can I get the discount? I said, brother, you're a size and a half. Kids' shoes are already cheap enough.
In all fairness, I wear an 8-size shoe. I wear an 8.
It's a compliment.
He wears an 8, guys. A woman's 8, guys.
Actually, I'm actually correct and still not fucking funny. What are you doing, man? Shut the fuck up.
Alright guys, come on, let's give it up for both of these guys. It takes a lot for Alex to get permission to leave his mother's basement. You know, Alex, my firstborn son, his name is also Alex.
Aw, that's so cute.
And he was actually born with like a big floppy head of red hair like yourself. And never more in my life was I more thankful to God that he outgrew it than tonight.
Thank you, Jesus.
Yeah, dude, that was pretty horrible, man. Like, how do you feel about yourself?
I feel shitty as always.
You know what that means, then, right? You're following the right path in life. That's where we all are, right, guys? Yeah. Nobody here feels good about themselves. Never. But we hope you'll better than you, Alex. Andrew's the fucking winner.
They both win.
Kiss.
Want to?
At least look. Yo, chill.
Don't be
Yo, get Diddy up back here. At least up.
That's crazy. Did you get sexually assaulted?
Oh, no. Shayna, is there anything you
A
want to add?
woman's 8.
I will have a summary of the debate.
The debate or the roast battle?
The roast battle.
Got it.
The roast battle. Yeah, no, clarify.
Damn, I was
Wife versus wife.
I was like, damn.
9 years, she stomps foreign paragraph the fuck out of it. Alex, I'm good, how are you? Alex, I want the tongue. Alex, what's up with your voice, Patrick? You sound like after she had a stroke, you look like a catcher from the stand. Like, I deserve that. You're gonna start first, 1 second. I'm just getting my notes. Alex, you look like if Mac Miller is about to OD again. German and Arabic. Autistic trying to speak. Andrew's deaf, he has hearing aids. He's like Hunk Keller, except that talented. Not talented. Brother Black, Dominican, Chinese, 3D man. Alex doesn't get along with his mother, 2 white dog. Alex Miller, the
They're
Dempsey.
bombing again.
She gotta write it down.
What do I want to boss? Andrew applause took his reputation. My expectations were so low. I feel like your mother. Ginger, Jewish and a virgin. Can tell all three just by looking at him. Alex West is woman. Alex West runs. He gets picked out of St. Mark's because he's following 2 girls. You know, one of Ross's head just by looking at him. Burns with a piece. True story. I've had dick issues. Michael Rappaport. My expectations were low.
practice yesterday, so I was blessed to be Andrew's the fucking winner.
Give it up for us, God, for Shayna. Give it up for our judges, Ethan.
That one was so good.
There's the five.
I didn't see it, but no, you both killed.